Right, hello again. If this page isn't something you haven't... So, let me start again. If this page isn't something you've seen before, then I suspect you might be seeing a lot more of it. It's basically the Geoguessr world record page. All sorts of records here. You've got streaks. You've got speedruns. You've got no moving high scores. That's basically it. But a couple I'm interested in at the moment. One is obviously the new Diverse World speedrun. Urban World I'm already on there for, so that's fine. But then this is something I haven't really tried before. It's called the Hedge format, which is basically where on Wolf Trekker's improved world map, you're trying to get 20k in a game as many times in a row as you can, which obviously requires a bit of hedging. Now these records are actually, I think, chat assisted on Twitch, so you know these numbers are going to be very difficult to attain for just an individual, because the power of crowdsourcing on Geoguessr is fairly strong. But you know, I'm going to give it a go. But I think, yeah, for an individual to be consistently getting 20k no moving to the point that they can put together a big streak is really quite hard. So let's just see. It's not a map I've played a huge amount either. So right, okay, let's start then. Loma Bonita. Okay, well, let's think about this one. I think this is Mexico. I'm just going to go kind of vaguely southern. Okay, that's fine. Dropping about 1,200 points, which, if I carry on at that rate, is actually too many points to drop. So that is just a bit of a wake-up call. Not a bad guess in southern Mexico, but too many points to drop on average for me to even get 20k. So shows that, you know, we're talking serious business here. So this should be chilly, and I'm going to go around Puerto Montt. I don't have much more accurate guess than that in terms of north-south, really, so it's fine. I was kind of, yeah. That was a bit of a hedge, because, you know, you never know. Sometimes you can be down here. Fine. Okay. We're going, ticking along okay. So, next one. It should be South Island. Mountains northwest, also mountains east. So you can. Would it be possible that we're in that little gap there? That's not a bad hedge anyway for New Zealand. So I'm going to go for that. No, it's North Island. Don't know. Fine. Thought I'd got better at telling those islands apart. That was obviously a bit of a blip. So 2 rounds to go, and I cannot afford to drop more than about 2,200 points. So kind of up against it, really. Okay. Well, what have we got then? Is this Puerto Rico? Or am I completely mad? I don't know why. I feel like I see these kind of mountains there. And I think the no front plate thing is valid. Okay, that's fine. That means that for the last round, our threshold isn't too difficult. But let's just be very, very careful. Okay, very Andean. Got a yellow plate there. That's interesting. Does that I mean, we're in Colombia. I don't see a good reason why not. I mean, I was thinking of Peru or Bolivia at first, but Colombia can work. I'm going slightly southern. Oops, it was actually north of Bogota, but we're fine. A lot of Latin America there, which I don't mind. Ooh, okay, that's one. Now, to be honest, it seems, you know, fairly difficult. So two might end up being fairly happy with, but let's just get going. So, Egadal. I wonder if we can find it. I don't know how big these communes are. Egadal. Let's just... These are kind of regions, and I think communes are smaller here, so I don't think that is gonna help particularly. Which means we might have to start off with a bit of a hedge. Let's go here. That's fine, because I can't see Egadal anywhere on the map. So we might have been looking forever without any luck. Okay, so next one. We're in Kenya. I'm just trying to see if there's any clue here in terms of place names. Nothing that distinctive for me in terms of which part of the country we might be in. So I'm going to say that a kind of hedged guess might even be a fairly accurate one, just because it seems, I don't know, there's nothing, nothing telling me that we're near the coast or near Lake Victoria or anything like that, so I might just go fairly. Okay. Malaba, did it say that anywhere? Okay, I didn't see particularly red soil, which I normally associate with that side of the country. Oh well, right, we're down about 1,000 points, which after 2 rounds is okay. We've got about 4,000 points left to play with, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, right, 03 phone code in France. 03 again. Okay, that should be in the northeastern kind of quadrant of France. I don't really know. I mean, it's hedge mode, isn't it? So why not go right in the middle? Dijon or something might be good. No, I don't know about this architecture. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's that far over, because there's that slightly more kind of Central European looking architecture. So, not a surprise. But in terms of points, we've still got quite a few to play with. So what's this? Ooh. Okay. Is this Ireland, maybe? I'm not that sure about the houses. For a split second I almost thought it might be Denmark again, but because I've had that confusion before. because they're not like typical Irish houses really, but okay. This mode definitely puts you on edge a bit and makes you doubt your guesses. I'll say that. So we're on final one. I mean, we need about 2,000 points, 2,100 points. This should just be Guatemala with the visible Google car. Obviously, we have quite a lot of places with visible car, but that one seems the most likely in terms of the landscape. And if it is, then we've got the points guaranteed because it's got a small country. Okay, 22.4 there, so that's a streak of 2. Some room for improvement in my guesses, but managing so far. Okay. Okay, so kind of dry bollards that we've got. They're kind of Balkan. Can this be weird? The dryness is kind of weird. Could it be something odd like a Croatian island or something? That could be a bad guess. I'm not, you know, as you might know, this kind of area of the world is where I have my biggest weaknesses for sure. So let's just see. How have I? Okay, that's a real blip there. Of course, I've got that bollard there in Spain. Now I see it, I know, but I just and these signs as well. So, oh my god, that's really stupid. That's really dumb because you get completely different signs to this in Croatia, and you get those in Spain all over the shop. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is why I'm maybe not the best person for this format, because I make dumb mistakes like that too often. Don't even know what I was thinking. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see if we can scrape something here. But it's looking hard. Should be Dominican Republic car. So let's hedge between these two. I thought it might be that one, but just in case. Atafila is in Jordan. $10 kilometers. Maybe there or something. Next one up. Fine. Okay. I think I know where this car belongs to. Getting a lot of car rounds today, which is, you know, helpful for this format, but I'd like to see something a bit different. So, Balongo Bay. Okay, let's just zoom in. I can't remember which island of these two it is. I think we're on this one actually. Balongo, there we go. Balongo Point, Balongo. We're going kind of northwest. Balongo Bay is there. Might be a road like this. Do we have a church? Okay, 5k doesn't matter too much here. Would be nice, but well, I think we're close. So, well, it was there. Okay, one more to go, and somehow I've salvaged something from that insanely stupid Spain round. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's so frustrating that I make those mistakes. It's just like I had the knowledge, but I somehow just sometimes you just don't think of things, like sometimes you have to do like a checklist in your head of like possible places, and it just didn't come up whatsoever. Now this is weird. This is Italy, but it's reminding me of somewhere very specific that I have been to. So, and that is Sorrento. Weirdly kind of feels like it. Okay, I think though. Mountains to the north would be wrong here, right? There's this train line. But it might not be exactly right, but given that now my only worry is that we're actually like more up around like Genoa. And we need points here, so I'm going to hedge. Yeah, it was up near Genoa, which I kind of knew deep down. I realised that I thought I specifically recognised that as, but I was completely wrong, and I realised the mountains were wrong. So then I thought actually it's probably going to be up here, but I had to do that hedge. Right, okay, so in a way, grateful we had a few small countries to bail me out of that. I don't want to look at that, because I'm trying to just get to a point where I'm just stopping. I'm not making these mistakes anymore. That's just. I was just, zoned in on this part of the world, and I wasn't even thinking of the signs. Fine, but we're on a streak of 3, so I cannot be harsh on myself. 3's fine. Let's keep going. Okay, that's a very Nigerian looking building. Oh, there we go. Quite mountainous, really. I wonder if we're near Abuja, or if we're down here. I'm going to guess here and just try and pick up points. It was Abuja, of course. I shouldn't have hedged there. I should have trusted myself. But we lose 500. Now this is a kind of round that can be a bit scary here, because without any specifics, you just, I don't know, it's a big, I mean, we're looking around here, aren't we? But these distances are humongous, really. However, we are driving on the left, and we're in a Muslim part of Indonesia, I would say. Could be Malaysia. I'm going to put us at the bottom of Sulawesi or something, because that hedges here a little bit. But if it's Malaysia, I'm probably in deep trouble. It's Java. It was a Java, so we can only lose about 2,000 more points. It's not looking great at the moment. This is Sri Lanka though, so that's kind of helpful. Hang on. Oh yeah. Okay, right. Not visibly mountainous, really. Soil makes me think we might be just in this region. Close enough. 2 to go. Oh no, man. No. One of my worst countries, without a doubt. Thailand. Easily one of my worst countries. I have to just come up with the ultimate hedge here. But that, I mean, I don't even know if I can afford to hedge. Okay, so. Ay. Okay. That is something you see in Austria, right? But is this Austria? The coverage, it seems more like Slovenia in a way. I'll put it right here. And it ends up being close. Okay. 20,000 again. We're on a streak of 4. Thailand and Indonesia there, being difficult as they always are. I mean, I should have been really close in Nigeria. And then, yeah, so 3 good ones and 2 where, you know, I kind of hedged my way to a reasonable number of points. But we're on 4. 5 would be great. I'd be happy with 5. Okay, starting off in what seems to be Tunisia, I think, and that seems to be Arabic there. Okay, I just need a fairly generic guess here. How about there? It's fine. Okay. Anytime we see a big country, it kind of instills a little bit of fear. Westminster, that's it. If I knew a bit more, I might be able to go looking for that, but Eastern somewhere, but I don't know if we're up here or down here. I mean, it's round 2, and I have a kind of room to make a fairly bad guess and still pull something back, so I'm not too worried, but I just don't know where to look for Westminster. I think it could be a needle in a haystack, or well, it almost definitely will be. So this is the hedge. Wait, come on. I click here and there's a Westminster there. Let's just see about this. That is a, that's the last thing I was expecting. Did I just say the words as well? I don't think it's going to be here. That is disappointing that I said those words. Right, Kimball Avenue. Methodist Church. Church, okay. I mean, it might be a different one. I'm not seeing any avenues here. Oh no, there's an avenue there. Church. Westminster Avenue. Some avenues here. Avenue. Nothing to do with Kimball. Well, given that this is where my hedge was going to be, I think I should just... It's Iowa. Oh my god. Westminster's just a red herring. How ridiculous. So zoom in here and see a Westminster and think I don't know. Like I said, I didn't think it was there for a reason, I guess. But when I saw that, it just seemed like fate somehow. But we were miles off. Not a good guess. Not a good guess. And we're in some trouble because we're in another big country. One which I thought was actually maybe South Africa, but which I now think is Australia. Because of the bins. Is that a good reason? Oh man. This is gonna hurt if it's wildly wrong. Now we're talking. Come on. Come on. Look at that. I've still got this. No. Damn it. No, but I have still got this. Possibly. So, I'm just going to have to say Finland here, and I'm going to have to do a really hedged guess. It's fine. It's fine. That is probably the exact number of points I was expecting. Okay. This is going to round 5 for a streak of 5. Okay. 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 Recarga de cartuchos. Okay. Now that seems Spanish to me. And if it is, then I'm thinking something around like here, but it's a real... Some people have such a knack for guessing this place, but I feel zero confidence. I initially thought Brazil and just thought, yep, this is just classic Brazil. These are weird, the black and yellow. What else can I do here? Oh. What is up with those black and yellow things? Have I seen these before? What do they mean? Is there another country that I'm not thinking of? Oh, God, man. Oh, this is for 5. 5, I feel like, isn't a hedge streak that is particularly easy to reach, so I don't want to throw it away here. I think I've just blown it. It's here. Wait. Oh my god. It's Rondonia. No. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. What could I have It comes down to that horrible US guess, but to be honest, that was a fairly... There were kind of just trees everywhere. We didn't get the chance to see like a real... I don't know, to get a real impression of the place. But anyway, 4, very nearly 5. For a first proper attempt, I think not bad. I think some very nice guesses in places. And actually, only one... I'm way too hard on myself about making a bad guess. But it's because I care deeply about this game. But, you know, that is just... one of... I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to get a bit more consistent. And that's just such a lapse of judgment. Oh well, it's only a game. But yeah. Do I try again now? Do I try again? I'm so tempted to do it again, but I just think, I don't know, 4 is something to beat. I really wanted 5 there. Who knows what we could have gone on and done. But yeah, that's going to be it. Just wanted to introduce this format. I don't really know if the... I don't know. I mean, 9 with chat, obviously very good, but I feel like 4 solo is not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna try and get 10. I think I can do. Okay, 10's a stretch. I think I can do 7 or 8 maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.